What's up guys, EddyNasty here, bringing you guys a new tutorial. On this tutorial I'm going to be doing a armor slash weapon loadout machine that I used on BlueHazeMay, my latest redstone minigame from this video. And as you can kind of see behind me, I'm on the new fantasy texture pack that came out on 360. So let's get to showing you how this thing works. So what you'll do is you'll come up here and you'll be like, oh, I want my weapon and armor. Press that button and a little minecart with a chest will come out, and you can see I got all my weapons and everything right there all ready for us. So if it comes up empty, or like you lost a life in whatever minigame you're playing, or whatever you set this up for, like Adventure or Hunger Games or whatnot, if this chest is empty, you just simply press the button again, it'll break everything down there, and then you got another chest with more weapons and armor. Alright, so let's show you how you guys make this. I got a little mock-up right here of the platform right here, and then you can see I got a hole right here for where you're going to be seeing the carts. Put a button right there about 2 blocks over, and then you want to put 3 blocks in line right here, in line with the hole, with at least 1 block space, and then 1 block right here diagonally from the 3 blocks. And then I'll get to that part right here soon. And then right here you want to lay down your power rails. I use power rails instead of just regular rails. And then take your little lever, turn them on, and then you can break that block right there, and then put a block there. That's just in case if something gets in its way and knocks the cart backwards, it won't fall off from the back side of the machine. It'll just stop there and go back to where it needs to. Alright, so now we need a sticky piston. We need to set it in the middle of the blocks right there, and then set another block right there. And then we need to grab ourselves a regular piston, and then up in this glass chute, you can kind of see the glass is lined up with the top of that block right there. And then we got a space right there for our piston. So let's get up right there. There's a regular piston. And then when you come up this little holding cell right up here for all the carts, you need to have at least 1 block of open space above it, above the piston, and then the second block up that you need cobwebs. So you need at least have webs at least 1 web right there. That will keep the second cart from falling through, or the rest of the stack from falling through when the piston pulls back and drops the minecart. So that will catch it, and that way it doesn't get all jammed up, or you don't get 2 carts or 3 carts like I have in the past. So we need to put 2 blocks right there like so, and then this is going to be where our power goes through right there. We need to just come along right here, go about 4 blocks out, take ourselves a redstone torch and lay it there right across from the sticky piston. Then take some redstone dust, and you need to put down 3 redstone dusts, and this one will connect to that torch right there. So when you press the button, it'll actually turn that piston off. You can see. And then we grab ourselves a repeater, set it to 4 ticks. Get ourselves another block right there with a redstone torch, and then we just keep going up, stacking it up. And nope, totally my mistake. No torch right there. That was from an earlier design. But put a little redstone dust right there with another repeater set to 4 ticks. This will keep it where the piston will retract and extend, and by the time it extends, that piston will pull back. So now we got our whole machine done and set. Well, we're almost there. The underside. Now this is what I usually do, is I'll take some sand and I'll take cactus. You guys can do this however you want. For as far as the garbage, like the remaining of the carts, they'll go underneath. You put at least lava, something, or you can just have them stacking down there. It doesn't matter. But you can see when the minecart lands on the cactus, it just instantly disappears. So that's what I usually put, is just 1 little cactus right there, right underneath the block that the piston is holding it onto. And the last thing you got to do is come up here and fill this up with your carts mine carts with chests and put all the loot and everything you need in there, and then you're ready. Get rid of all that. Now there is one little thing I do need to tell you about this machine, is that when you press this button and then your next cart comes, if you instantly press the button again, your cart will go away, but the second cart won't come down, and that's because the webs, it takes a couple seconds, so you gotta just wait a little bit and then it'll instantly fall through. So that's one little downside to this machine, but nevertheless, this is just kind of a creative way to maybe not have people just sit there and dig through whole chests of just millions of items. Kind of keeps it a little organized as far as going with mini games or any kind of games, because you can hide this under here, this whole storage for the carts, and you can kind of like hide that behind a wall and make it totally hidden, and then when they come up here they won't even suspect a thing, and when they press the button they'll just keep coming out. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. This is the armor/weapon loadout, which will probably be part 2 to the armor loadout machine that I made in the end. And I hope you guys enjoyed this show, and I hope it really helped you guys. So I'm EddyNasty, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.